there's another wrinkle to this story that people are talking about, which is that AI more than likely is going to replace a lot of jobs. There's a new, I'm gonna share screen here. There is a new open AI that can literally create video from text prompts. It's called Sora. We'll put a link in the description. It's openai.com/SORA. And Sora allows you simply put in keywords and it makes a video for you. This is really, and not just that, what's being reported in mainstream news, I'm gonna share something else very quickly, is that AI is going to replace a lot of jobs, in particular when it comes to animation. So this whole thing about a Vancouver studio or this or whatever, more is coming.
Yeah.
More is coming. So let me get to this. It's a quick clip here. I'm sure it's going to go right to a commercial immediately. So I'm going to let that play out. But I think we're getting into dangerous territory where you're going to see, let me back it up just a little bit. I want to make sure that the timing is right on this. You're going to begin to see a lot of industries affected, but animation probably going to be one of the first. You're going to see it probably not in like a Disney feature, right? It's just going to make things easier. It's going to condense the timeline where you'll be able to put out an animated feature.
I think you're more likely to see it in animated television, in kid shows.
That's what I mean. Like
animated features.
Kid shows first.
Mm-hmm.
At the theater, I'm not sure yet, but let's take a look at this quick clip. It says impact of the AI will be 21% of U.S. animation jobs.
This tech is from the makers of ChatGPT, so very much a big technological jump for that company.
Yeah, but scary. I mean, Brian, what if I typed in right now, I want Brian Chung to tell me about the stock markets, and then I want him to walk down the street and buy a Starbucks?
You wouldn't need me
to do that.
It might, and you wouldn't need to do me. But here's the thing: there are some things inside the announcement today that came from OpenAI with regards to the way that they would protect you, for example, using my likeness. So usage policies that they already have in place, the company says, will reject violent or hateful images, sexual content, celebrity likenesses, IP of others. They also say that they're engaging policymakers, educators, and artists as they develop and test this technology, which, by the way, OpenAI tells me they don't plan on releasing to the public anytime soon. But regardless, even if they say that, what we've seen is that in practice, it's hard to stop. The issues with the deep fake porn, for example, with Taylor Swift's likeness, just illustrates how difficult it is to police these things. With video, it's very much an issue.
So there you go. Alan, what are your thoughts on this?
Yeah. The thing that stuck out in that clip was the idea that they're going to regulate it for hate speech, things like for violent images. Only the public version of it will. I mean, people are going to abuse it. I think, we talked before about this. This will most likely be used in television and kids shows. I think on the flip side, I think this technology would be great for indie filmmakers. It's the tool, and I feel like indie filmmakers deserve it more than studios do, because there's no reason that I don't know. I think ultimately, when it comes to AI, we're still at that point where we can tell the difference, and I think our brains are gonna take a disliking to it. I don't think people see it as something positive, especially from an art standpoint.